Hello, this is Heavy Hanging Punching Bag version 1 user guide. My name is Ariel Arbona. I am the sole team member for this project. I'm going to be going over the user guide for login, registration, user data, and histogram. Unfortunately, the sensors are not working right now, so I won't be able to demo the versus mode and the free mode, but I will go over how they work. So go ahead, this is the login screen. Go ahead and register. We have ID, username, password, first name, etc. The ID is unique. I let the user decide what ID they want to use, but if they pick one that's already taken, they won't be able to sign up. They have to, pick one that's not being used. So let's go ahead and pick 21. Let's test user 21 as 21. Um, Example test. So let's say 24 male. The class is what the class height. So this section right here is what determines what the code uses to kind of adjust the sensors. Um, let's say light weight. The height 5'11", so no commas, no quotation marks, nothing, just the number. And then 172. Let's go ahead and sign up. I'll say sign up successful. Now we can log in with test user 21, pass 21, log in, and it'll say welcome, and whatever first name and last name you put. Obviously, I put example test for this kind of trial. So this is the home page. This is the first thing that the user will see once they log in. Let's go over to the user info. So this is all the information they just signed up with. This is also what helps the sensor, as I mentioned before, kind of adjust to whatever parameters they gave. Um, this is the histogram, so they'll be able to choose whatever date they can, go over here. Obviously, this is a new account, so it's not going to have anything recorded for any days. But I will log into another account which does. In a moment, let's go over the mode. So this is the versus mode. It's not working right now, but I will show you how it's supposed to work. So you put a target of, for example, 1,000 pounds, and you click start force. And then as you hit the bag, it'll start recording and adding up each hit. And then it'll start a timer over here in seconds. And then once you reach that 1,000 pounds, it'll say you did 1,000 pounds in this certain amount of seconds. And then vice versa, you can do the same here. So you can put 30 seconds. You can do start versus time, and then you can start recording the hits. And again, it'll this time it won't increment the timer. It'll decrease, so it'll start at 30, going down to 0 once it hits 0. It'll tell you in 30 seconds you did this amount of pounds. This is the free mode. So this is just, as it's named, just click and start hitting the bag. We have the pounds, the milliseconds, and then we have the hits, how many hits you've got on the bag so far, and then the combo points calculated using the algorithm. We have reset player, save session, and add a player. So let's add a player. So you can see it's a guest. So the only user which will be able to save the data is the test user. The guest is just a guest account. So only users that are registered in the database will be able to save, so they can look at the histogram later. So let's go ahead and log into an account which actually has histogram data. So you can kind of see. Okay, here we go. So this is my account. Let's go over to the histogram. And the showcase was on the 18th, so it should have data. Yep. So this is the data recorded on the day of the showcase. We have the hardest hit, fastest hit, and average hit, and then each hit with their respective time. So this is how it's supposed to look once the user decides to record a session or save the data for a session. think that is it. Thank you.